Good morning, everybody. It's Billy here from Thailand. I'm just in a shopping mall here in northern Thailand. And today I want to talk about retiring in Thailand or planning to. I know there's been a lot of videos about this, but I want to do it on my take that, so you want to retire in Thailand or planning to do so. Now, I've been coming to Thailand for over 20 years. I've been to the southern part, northern part, and they're all different, and the cost of living is different as well. So for those of you who haven't been to Thailand, my recommendation is to do a discovery trip and to see if it's a good fit for you. Now, my recommendation is going to be more than 1 month. I've done a 6-month sabbatical in Thailand, and it's been fantastic. Now, once you do so, is that if you book your ticket, my recommendation is to get the right visa. Now, unlike myself, I came here on a tourist visa or just an entry into Thailand, and then I had to do multiple extensions and multiple visa runs to Cambodia, which became quite costly in the long term. So the key takeout for me was getting the right visa in place. So the problem was in my hometown there was no the visa immigration office closed due to the pandemic. So in essence, come over here, give yourself 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. I think at least 3 to 6 months would be better. And maybe move around a bit, like maybe book your room through maybe Agoda or booking.com and move yourself through the country and find what suits you best. And at the same time, the visa, whether or not it's possible to get maybe a multi-entry visa or a multiple tourist visa. That way, you haven't got that on the back of your mind in terms of, going to the immigration, doing visa runs, etc. Now, banking and finances. Now, I just came here with some cash. I believe you can bring up to $10,000 here, depending on your currency. And just make sure you keep your funds very secure, whether it be in a safety box or lock them away in your suitcase. And be careful who you invite to your room. Budgeting. Now, there's been a lot of budget videos here in Thailand, but it really depends on your circumstances. Now, depending on how much you pay for the room, obviously you get a better deal if you book a room for 1 month or more. You can do it as low as 30,000 baht per month, which I did, and sky's the limit. I don't drink, I don't party that much. I go to the odd bar, very minimal, unless I go with friends. But just have your finances in place and be disciplined, because living here is different to visiting here. So you have to be in the right mindset on how much I'm going to spend, what's my daily budget, and just obviously at the end of the day reward yourself as well, because you don't want to be too much of a cheapskate. You want to make the most of it. Where possible, some people actually eat like Thai people. They have Thai food. What I generally do is have breakfast in my room and eat out lunch and dinner. I have the odd Western meal, but generally not. So I think it's fantastic to try the Thai cuisine, which is very popular worldwide, and give it a go. See if you can get by on a Thai cuisine. As you can see, the prices here are very cheap here. That's all in baht, around about $3 to $4, depending on your currency. In essence, obviously be disciplined on your finances. Safety is important as well. It's pretty safe, this country. I did take out health insurance or health cover. Haven't used it. Some people don't have it. I know people that don't. People that have been here for long term, they don't have health cover, but they take a risk. and they put some funds aside in a bank account. Other thing is, what are you going to be doing? Now, at times I was getting bored here, but what I found is by joining a gym, doing some exercise, doing some reading, can help you in terms of making the most of your day. Some people study Thai, some people work remotely. It's a gold shop there, very popular, they're everywhere. Other question is making friends. Now, it's not easy to make friends here. You could call them acquaintances that you come across with foreigners, especially in cities like Pattaya, which I was there for, I think I was there 4.5 months, 5 months. Now, it's a good city, don't get me wrong, but what I've found, it's good to get away from some of the tourist areas, and I like more of a quiet side. It's good to have a pool as well, and just do your own thing and try and meet like-minded people, whether it be through Facebook groups or through people that you meet. Sometimes you get some referrals and see if there's a connection there. But this is just a short vlog, just to give you my perspective. I think it's an amazing country. I would recommend you come here to check it out, see if it's for you. I think it's also important to come with a good, positive mindset and a friendly nature as well, because it'll make your experience better, more pleasant when you come here, and you'll have a better connection with the locals as well. So that's my take on it. I'm happy to do another vlog and go into a bit more depth, but I just want to give you my thoughts of retiring in Thailand. And as I said, it's very inexpensive to live here, and that's why I see so many people actually moving here and giving it a go. At the end of the day, what have you got to lose? You can always pack up and go back home. At least you give it a chance, and that's what the pandemic's taught me. You only live once, and make the most of your life. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Keep smiling, and talk again. Bye for now.